Hey guys, it's John. Just thought I'd do a Pikmin LP, what stands for Let's Play. Just for those young YouTubers that haven't heard very many slang terms. But if you've heard that term before, I have now probably humiliated myself. People are saying, we already know, quit being an idiot. But anyways, there's actually Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, and you already know that because this is 2015 we're doing this in. And I just thought I'd do this for kind of a fun thing to do. I've seen other YouTube channels get lots of views on this actual game, and so I thought I'd be successful doing it myself. Crunch. That means just smack. He's actually kind of devastated by the looks of his SS Dolphin as soon as it crashes. Surprisingly, but it doesn't actually break it into 32 pieces, like an odd or uneven, unrounded to the very nearest 10 number. It's a 30-piece crash. We're looking for 30 ship parts to put back into the Dolphin. It's Captain Omar. You can see he's a little bit stunned by the looks of it. He says, "My name is Captain Omar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal of my beloved Dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the Dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts." At this point, you just have the main control of the joystick. What's that? It's a red Pikmin. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too, although it looks nothing like an onion. Omar's logic is pretty not so great, honestly. In the sequel to this game, it takes hardly a second for the Pikmin to actually sprout, which is a lot more helpful considering after the very first day, you actually get a timer. You only have limited 13 minutes to do this. Sorry about the camera. He says, "The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil, and now..." I'm sorry, I have to restart. "The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil, and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A." Yes, because that's what video game protagonists do. They approach things and press A. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. What a cute little creature. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with a... Yes, that is how you throw Pikmin, with A, and I'll call it to my side with B button. Perhaps it'll react to C and X as well. C is like a joystick for the Pikmin, for your group of Pikmin. And X divides your group. We haven't gotten into it quite yet. We won't really get into X yet until we get multiple colors of Pikmin. There's only 3 colors in the very first game. Once you've gotten multiple colors, you can push X and it will divide it into groups. So, the following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L to rotate the camera, L on the top of the GameCube controller. Hold to follow the cursor. R to zoom in and out. And if you hold R, just one click will zoom in and out. However many times you click it depends. If you hold R down, it will actually give you an over-the-shoulders view of Omar and the group of Pikmin. Z is to change the angle. You can look at it as if you're looking at a helicopter, or you can look at it like you're in a helicopter totally above it. I should be more specific. I don't know if you guys don't want to listen to me, but Z, you push normal without pushing Z even one time after you start the game was the way you saw it in the very beginning. If you push Z, you'll look down from it as if you're totally, completely vertical to Omar. If normal is diagonal to Omar, vertical to Omar is, well, after you push Z. I must survive. I had to, oh dang it, I actually pushed the button. You could probably read that if you pause the video. If you back up and pause it. Good shot. Why didn't you take it? Let's spread 2 more Pikmin. Astonishing! The onion has shown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can be used to make more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must save this strange life form more. After I pick these guys, I'm going to have to divide this up into parts, because unfortunately my camera doesn't record for as long as I wish it would. So, I'm just going to sit here, right here. You can tell I won't move by the camera angle, looking at that tilt posing. Until next time, I'll be waiting here, which is only a couple seconds.